This is the video for the daisy card that's in your package. And again, I have everything pre-cut for you. So you should have all the pieces you need in there to make 3 cards. Each of these cards, you'll have enough to make 3 in your package. So I'm going to pull out the pieces that I need. And with this one, I did put the smaller pieces in a little baggie so that it would be easier to find them and they wouldn't get lost. I tried to be very, very careful about the pieces and make sure you had them all. So hopefully you'll find that you have everything you need in your package. For this one, I used a saying from the Good Morning Magnolia. This is one of my favorite sets. This is in the annual catalog. Hope you can see it without a glare, but there are lots of different stamps in here and just beautiful ones. It comes in a set of 2, even though it's the rubber. It's just they couldn't fit it all in one box. So, okay. So for this one, you're going to use your Pear Pizzazz as your base. And I did cut enough so that you should have one for the inside. I'm not going to put mine in, but the next thing you can do is go ahead and add this piece. Again, you don't need tons of the adhesive. And then I'm going to layer, and with this one you have a choice. You'll see on this one, this particular card, I put it so that the flowers were indented. On this one, I'm going to put it so that they pop out. You can choose whichever side you like the best. This way you get to see both. And then I'm going to take this layer of Pear Pizzazz, keep it about a 1/4 inch from the edge. And then this is the Ornate Garden Designer Series paper that you can get right now. It's one of the pieces. It's a beautiful set of paper. And it actually has, I don't think this one has it. Oh yeah, it does. Has one of the new in colors. This little center here. There's going to be a mustardy. It's called Bumblebee something. So I'm excited about that. And our new catalog will be coming out soon. In fact, that's something I wanted to mention. If you want anything, especially from the in colors that are retiring, the, let's see, Blueberry Bushel, Lovely Lipstick, Pineapple Punch, Grapefruit Grove, and Call Me Clover. Those colors will be retiring, and as soon as they send that retiring list out, those colors are going to be snapped up. So if you need a refill for your ink pad, or you want paper in that color, or even an ink pad, you need to get it as soon as possible, because once that list comes out within a day, they're usually sold out. So just a warning. Okay, so I'm just going to add this layer here. And then again, I used the rectangle stitch dies for this one. And I love that it just puts that little edging stitching. You don't necessarily have to mat it, then it gets a very finished look. So for this, I used the saying from that Good Morning Magnolia set. And I thought this was appropriate for this time. But again, you can use any saying you have. This one says, "The journey of life is best shared with a friend. We'll get through this together." So even though we can't see each other in person right now, we can stay in contact by sending cards or calling or whatever. So I just kind of thought this was an appropriate card for this time. And then I'm going to put some adhesive. And I did not pop this up because I'm going to pop one of the flowers up. Now you should have a little strip of glue dots that I put in your bag. If I can get this bag open, we'll be all set. So I'm going to grab out one of my bows, which I pre-tied for you. I know how you don't love to make the bows, so. And then you're going to need 4 of the daisies for each card, and then 2 of these centers. I can get them out. And these little centers do have adhesive on the back already, so you just have to take the little paper off. So I'm going to use my glue dots, and yours will be on a strip that looks like this and fold it over. I tried to fold them over so that the glue dots wouldn't hit each other. So that's what that strip is that's in your bag with your envelopes and your dimensionals. And for this one, I'm just going to take a glue dot. And again, remember, push against that. Don't try to pick it off with your fingernail. So you'll have a permanent piece of adhesive for the day. And I tried to offset these a little bit so it makes the whole daisy. I'm going to do that with both of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this one on here. And I'm going to put the center on. And then with this one, I popped it up with a dimensional. So I'm going to stick that on the back, put it here. And if you want, you can bend these up a little bit so that you get some dimension. Although I guess if you're going to send it, it's going to flatten back out. But and stick this one here. If I can get the backing off. There we go. And last but not least, your bow. And that goes right there. And there's your finished card. So you can see one of those has the paper popped up and the other has it indented. So, and that is all there is for the daisy card.